says the brand first started in the early 1930s.
And because it's got a strong brand heritage, number one, people would trust it. It's not just a post-pandemic phenomena, I think. I think that the pandemic has led people to generally be a bit more germ-phobic than before.
And a children's choir from regional WA has been chosen as the only Australian group to be included in a virtual choir for the coronation of King Charles III. The Vocal Fusion Youth Choir from Bunbury previously sang at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. A special performance of Steve Winwood's Higher Love has been filmed at a Bunbury beach and will be displayed on a screen at the coronation concert. This is Air News. Hawthorn admits its captain didn't handle his media commitments very well when he criticised Tasmania, the club's major sponsor. Jordan Tunbridge reports.
The Hawks are in damage control after James Sicily said on radio he couldn't imagine living in Tasmania as there isn't much happening there.
Didn't handle his media commitments very well yesterday, and he'll learn from that, but I think it's not a reflection of his thinking.
Hawthorn coach Sam Mitchell says Sicily loves visiting Tasmania and has apologised for any offence caused.
As the captain of the club, he has to be better, and he knows that.
Meantime, North Melbourne coach Alistair Clarkson says Tassie might have a similar appeal to Geelong, which has attracted some of the game's biggest stars.
Jeremy Cameron didn't want the bright lights, neither did Paddy Dangerfield. It all depends on the individual and what they want.
Round 9 of the NRL kicks off tonight with the Sharks hosting the North Queensland Cowboys in Cronulla. The Sharks have hit form of late, winning 3 of their past 4 matches and are within 1 win of second place. Cowboys coach Todd Payton says he's wary of their attacking style footy.
They will shift the ball and they play sideline to sideline, from the 10 metres out of their try line all the way down to our try line. So defensively, we're going to have to win tackles, we're going to have to move quick, and we're going to have to make good decisions.
The Broncos will take on the Rabbitohs at Suncorp Stadium tomorrow night. And on Saturday, the Dolphins will play the Raiders, followed by the Titans and Sea Eagles. Australian Independent Radio News.
Care With Us is an NDIS provider of short-term respite accommodation with locations in Trentham, Bright, Olinda and Phillip Island.
They know caregiving is dedicated and unpaid work. That's why they are offering local caregivers a well-earned free cup of coffee at Brewer Sisters Cafe in Harvest Home Road, Epping. This provides a chance to connect with other caregivers in a relaxed and safe environment. Simply show your carer's card and mention Plenty Valley FM when you order.
To find out more about the respite care options and services that station sponsor Care With Us provides, contact 0480 368 672 or visit carewithus.com.au.
Plenty Valley FM weather.
It was a bit of a wintry start to this morning, but currently it's 23 degrees. Tomorrow, Friday, expect a late shower and a warm 22 degrees. Plunging on Saturday, showers down to 16. Sunday, we'll see a mostly sunny day, 17. And Monday, possible shower and a top of 18 degrees.
Hey, it's Brian Peel. Join me for your dose of music industry and touring news, specialist local and international interviews, plus the occasional music special. We spin the freshest sounds from Australia, local independent artists, chart-topping tracks from around the world, and your favourite throwback classics from the vault. On air with Brian Peel. Tuesdays, 10 a.m. till midday, right here on 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
On your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM, Drive.
Big Thursday Drive. Welcome. What is a short week, isn't it? It's come around very, very quickly again. Tuesday, Anzac Day. What a cracker of a day. And I think they got quite a few people down for the dawn service in Eltham and the one we did in the city of Whittlesea too. So good to see people are out and about. And as I said, it was a cracker of a day, beautiful day in the afternoon. So hopefully you did something, something positive. Visited the family And you used your day off wisely to honour the fallen and all that. So, yes. Hey, big thanks to Eric to get us through the afternoon on cars and guitars. All kinds of stuff was happening. If you did miss it, don't forget you can listen back on pvfm.org.au. Just follow the prompts and, you can listen back to any shows across the airwaves. Today, nothing much. Stack load of records, couple of CDs. We'll be talking to Peter Duncan just after the first track that I'm going to play. And I'm going to kind of continue on with a little bit of cars and guitars theme. This one's from the Beach Boys, about a little hot rod that I think they might have made up in their back shed. A little juice scoop.
Little scoop, you don't know what I got. Well, I'm not bragging, babe, so don't put me down. But I've got the fastest set of wheels in town. When something comes up to me, you don't even try. 'Cause if I had a set of wings, man, I know she could fly. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. She'll walk a thunderbird like she's standing still. She's boarded and relieved and she's stroking forward. She'll do 140 in the top end floor. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. She's got a competition clutch with the 4 on the floor. And she purrs like a kitten till the lake pipes roar. And if that ain't enough to make you flip your lid, one more thing, I got the pink slip daddy. And coming off the line when the light turns green, she blows them out of the water like you never seen. I get pushed out of shape and it's hard to steer when I get rubber in all 4 gears. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. She's my little scoop.
Yes, I'm going to pull the little juice coupe over to the curb because on the phone we've got Peter Duncan from the city of Whittlesea. Welcome, Peter.
Good afternoon, Brett, and to all your listeners as well. How are you?
Good. We're just saying it's been quite a while since we've had a chat, hasn't it?
It has been quite a while. We've had Easter, we've had Anzac Day, obviously, this week, and other many things in between, I suggest.
And how quick is the year going already?
Yes, it's unbelievable. We're in May next week.
I know.
Flying by, flopping by.
Yep, not ready, eh?
No.
Well, the kids are all back at school this week, so I guess the council's in full swing. And you've got something, Walking Thomastown, I see.
We do. This is back again this year, and it's going to be held on Friday, the 5th of May, so that's next Friday, from 6 till 9 p.m, and it's just a spectacular event. And such a great showcase of all the unique character and the vibrancy and diversity of Thomastown. And so the event will kick off on Main Street in the Recreation Reserve with a parade organised by the local schools and the Thomastown Neighbourhood House. And then it continues along Edgars Creek to Pioneer Precinct at Westgar Town, and then it concludes at the Bells Farmhouse Museum, which is spectacular, and their heritage gardens. So get along to that. It's absolutely a stunning best of the best of the Thomastown's art, culture and community spirit.
So you were asking people to join in on the parade?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
For more information, just go to arts.whittlesea.vic.gov.au.
Okay, that sounds like really good because, yes, it kind of will, build up the excitement, won't it, as the parade goes through the streets of Thomastown.
Yeah, and there's live music, there'll be art, sculptures and light installations, performances, even soundscapes, and lots of family-friendly entertainment. So it will be an absolute cracker.
Oh, wow. So that's been in the pipeline for quite a while, I'd imagine, getting planned?
And just, I think everyone will remember that because of COVID, we haven't done it for quite some time.
Yeah.
We're really excited that this is back on the events calendar.
Very good. Another thing that's on the events calendar on the 28th of April is the pop-up bush playgroup.
Yeah, this is another good family-friendly event as part of Nature Play Week, and it's for children up to the age of 5 and their parents and or carers, of course, and they're invited to join us at some hands-on nature play activities, and that's so that they can explore, create and imagine and discover nature. So the event will be held at Lorimer Creek Reserve on Bradford Drive in Doreen on Friday the 28th, which is tomorrow, from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. And it's free to join, so you don't need to book. So just rock up and have a play with some of the beautiful things we have in nature for the kids and their parents.
So basically, you're just letting the kids get down and dirty, aren't you?
We are actually. I'm hoping there's some mud pies, old school. But no, it'll be a great day out, and just to be outside as well is always fantastic.
Because, well, as you find with the kids nowadays, everything's kind of structured. So this is a little bit of unstructured play and a little bit of daredevilness by the sounds of it.
Yeah, it'll be fantastic. I think I wish I could go along.
And something for the older kids, or for the older kids as parents, is Bringing Up Kids Expo, which is happening on the 9th of May.
Yeah, that's right. And that just brings together local family support agencies and the services all in one place. And it provides you with information on all the programs, events and services that we have in the City of Whittlesea for your children and the family. So parents will learn about all of the services, and the young children can enjoy free activities and entertainment. So it's a day of family fun, whilst also letting you know what services are available. And that will be held at the Curup Community Centre, which is at 135 De Rossi Boulevard in Wollert. And that's on the 9th of May from 10 to 1 p.m. And all this information is on the City of Whittlesea website under the events page.
Yeah, because in these busy times, families do get overwhelmed, don't they? And sometimes they do need a little bit of guidance about children and that. So I guess it's be there on the day.
Yeah, and as I said, it will just give you all the information you need on what services that you might need now or into the future. And the kids can also come along and have a bit of fun as well.
Oh, that sounds fantastic and very positive. That's from the council there.
Yeah.
Now, the tickets are on sale for the Business Awards 2023.
Yeah, we're really excited about this. It's the first year we've done Business Awards, and it's aiming to promote our local businesses and entrepreneurs, our innovators, and all of the hardworking businesses we have in the city of Whittlesea. So tickets are on sale now, and the award finalists have already been announced across the 6 award categories, and we congratulate everybody and wish them all the luck in their respective categories. And those categories are startup, customer service, innovation and enterprise, sustainability, environment, and community contribution and workplace diversity. So the judging panel are assessing the finalists at the moment, and they'll be announced at the the Business Gala Awards Network Night on the 18th of May in the Mantra Hotel in Epping.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so I don't want to be on that judging panel. I can give you the tip because they have had some fantastic nominations. But tickets are on sale for the event at the whittlesea.vic.gov.au/business awards.
Well, I look forward to the coming weeks when you can tell us who has won in each category there.
Yeah, it'll be very exciting. So can't wait to see who the final winners are.
Yeah, and there are some amazing local businesses around in the area, isn't there?
Absolutely. I think sometimes they're the best kept secret in Melbourne. So this is a great way for us to showcase not just within our own city of Whittlesea, but to the broader community in Melbourne to show what fantastic businesses we have operating in the city of Whittlesea.
Yeah, and kudos to the council for supporting them also.
Yeah, it's a great initiative, and just well done to all the council officers that came up with this, because I think it's really important to celebrate and also profile and reward the people that do such a great job providing services and manufacturing and jobs and everything in the city of Whittlesea.
Ah, fantastic. Well, as I said, I'm looking forward to hearing about the winners. So thanks so much for informing us what's going on locally, Peter.
Thanks, Brett, and thanks to all your listeners, and have a safe and happy weekend.
You too. Get out in that sun, because I think it's going to be a bit of a rainy weekend, so make the most of it. Yes. All right, we'll talk again soon. Thank you, Peter. Bye.
Bye, Bryce. Bye.
There you go. That was Peter Duncan from the city of Whittlesea. 18 minutes past 4. Quick message. And then, well, wait for it.
Your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
This is Beck asking where it's at. With a long intro.
habitations in the towns we know. A place we saw the lights turn low. The jigsaw jazz and the get fresh flow. Pulling out jobs and jamboree handouts. 2 turntables and a microphone. Bottles and cans, and just clap your hands, or just clap your hands. Where's that? I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's that? I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's that? I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's that? Got 2 turntables and a microphone. That was a good drum break. Pick yourself up off the side of the road with the elevator bones and your with flash tones. Members only, hypnotizers move through the room like ambulance drivers. Shine your shoes with your microphone blues. Your suits with your parachute boots. Passing the Gucci from coast to coast like a man Gary Wilson. Where's that? I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's that? I got 2 turntables and a microphone.
What about those who swing both ways, AC/DCs?
Let's make it out, baby.
That's beautiful, Dad.
Taken from the album Odelay, that is Beck. Where's that? It is 4:24. It is Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. We'll check on that traffic out there. Doesn't seem to be any accidents in our local area, but the ring road from Greensborough Highway to Watsonia North to Mahoney's Road, Faulkner, there's a couple of road working kind of things happening. So 2 lanes blocked in both directions from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. I don't know what that means, but just be aware, the ring road near around Mahoney's Road, Faulkner, there is some road work going on. Quick message and then we'll have some Augie March.
Astrologers Association encourages cooperation and contact between astrologers worldwide. They are an affiliated member of the Federation of Australian Astrologers. By joining the Victorian Astrologers Association, you automatically become a member of the Federation. Astrology is the study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies and how they affect our daily lives. Everyone is welcome to attend the monthly meetings. These gatherings provide an opportunity to meet like-minded astrologers and make new friends. Meetings are held from February to November on the 3rd Saturday of the month. Members enjoy frequent newsletters and journals about all things astrology. To find out more, visit vicastrology.net or their Facebook page, Victorian Astrologers Association.
Community group supporter of Plenty Valley FM.
It's just an ordinary day. Knew that autumn was on its way. I could see by the guild of the clouds, a burnish on the bay. Ring of their future, settle on a city like a vision of the future. For the scales fell away. A vision of the future, looking more than just okay. A good feeling. Yeah, it's just a good feeling. And it only happens now and then. Out of the mouth of a black dog, out of the terrors of 3 a.m., out of the dark and whispered and fell. I was blind when I could see, now I'm blind again. So I hollered up to Jill, come down from the mountain, your ears are burning, my speech is a fountain. It's been another long year, but you know I'm not counting. I dreamed you like you dreamed me. All upon dream of views and trying to dream of sin. What a strange feeling. Yes, it's a strange feeling. But it only happens now and then. Out of the mouth of a black dog, out of the terrors of 3 a.m., out of the dark and whispered fell. I was blind when I could see, now I'm blind again. Most of the GNC rushes into my bedroom and glitters for me. They're here to get at police or throw up their bones for my industry. So I built from a shiny the house, I built from a tomb, a palace of dreams. That old battered rock face, God silver seams for a miner of middling means, singing poems of disillusionist schemes. My penny whistles low. Now I summon up Jack, sat up on a hill, the wrong kind of music, the wrong kind of pill. Impotent is a potato, but still pleading, give it up, Mary, but not by degrees. A part of the Jack, a studying sin. Well, I knew of myself before I knew of him, but even I couldn't tell you just who it is. Asking to give it up, Mary, but not by degree. Give it up, Mary, your virtue be. Into the mouth of a black dog, into the terrors of 3 a.m., into the dark and whispered fell. I was blind and blind again. Into the mouth of a black dog, into the terrors of 3 a.m., into the dark and whispered fell. Oh, a beast has my name on its snagger too, and a ton of slobber for my face.
Augie March. A little single, a little CD single. Penny Whistle was the song. And what else is it on here? Let me see. Watch Me Disappear and Turek Fires, a demo. So there you go. I'm going to cough, so I'm going to play you this little ID and then we're going to check on the weather.
Taking you home. Drive.
It's 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
I did manage to turn the microphone off. It's just gone, 4:30. Let's check on that weather. Where has that weather gone? No, it's gone. Hang on. Not very professional. See, the trouble is, Eric was in my studio when I got here. I've got 2 studios and normally swap around. But just some weeks, I don't know why, he comes in here all kind of muddled and he goes straight to my studio. I call it my studio because I'm normally in here because it's got the turntables. And then sometimes, he just changes things around. So I shake my fist at anger at you, Eric. So anyway, 4:30, let's check on that weather. Tomorrow, Friday, a late shower with a top of 22 degrees. Saturday, possible shower 16. Sunday, we'll see a sunny day with a top of 18. Monday, mostly sunny 19. Tuesday, do you care? Well, possible shower and a top of 20 degrees.
Your local station.
Plenty Valley FM. Plenty Valley FM.
Yes, it is. It's your local station. Now, Barry Humphries has passed on. And I must admit, I'm probably going to upset a few people. I never found him funny. I don't know why. I found him amusing, or her amusing, but deep down, I didn't find Barry Humphries very funny at all. It was kind of like... the humour was kind of like a naughty little scouts kind of playing it when all the adults have gone asleep at the scout camp. And giggling away at fart jokes and kind of having a little giggle when genitals or that were mentioned. So, I don't know. And Dame Edna, well, she was kind of part of the establishment, wasn't she? So she wasn't rude. Was she having a go at it? I don't know. Because she was always with the Queen, like every royal gala, she was always there, and she never offended anyone, really, did she? I mean, I know it was satire and all that, but I just, look, sad to see him go. No, I'm not dragging him off his pedestal that a lot of people have got on, but I just never really laughed out loud at Barry Humphries. Quite a old kind of style of humour, but I guess in the day he was a bit cutting edge, but then he kind of just seemed to I don't know, just kind of lose it a little bit maybe, or never. Well, to my kind of comedy kind of flavour, it was never there. So I'm going to play you this song anyway for Barry Humphries because he was a well-respected man.
'Cause he gets up in the morning, then he goes to work at 9, then he comes back home at 5:30, gets the same train every time. 'Cause his world is built on punctuality, it never fails. And he's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. Well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And his mother goes to meetings while his father pulls a maid. And she stirs the tea with counsellors while discussing foreign trade. And she passes looks as well as bills at every suave young man. 'Cause he's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And he likes his own backyard, and he likes his fags the best, 'cause he's better than the rest, and his own sweat smells the best. And he hopes to grab his father's root when Bateman passes on. 'Cause he's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so
trying to get at her, but his mother knows the best about the matrimonial snakes, 'cause he's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best thing so conservatively.
That, of course, is the Kinks, a well-respected man. Someone else we lost this week is Harry Belafonte, which is, I was kind of more sad about that than Barry Humphries, really. And I thought I did have a Harry Belafonte album in the back of the record collection. And I dusted it off and went through it all, and no, alas, I don't. I thought there might have been something on some compilation CD. Went through it all, but no, nothing at all. So I'm going to have to keep a lookout for Harry Belafonte record when I out cruising the second-hand shops or that. But while I was in the back of the record collection, and it sounds like it's a large record collection. It's not a large record collection. It's just everything gets shoved to the back. I did get this. It's the Baja Marimba Band, and the album's called Spanish Eyes. And I don't know. It's they're all up out the front. They're all got mustaches. It's kind of like, looks like a Bad Dream Village people from Mexico, kind of just a bunch of gringos kind of there, just standing there. But I'm going to play this track. It's not a bad little album for a bit of background music. So this is a bit of an instrumental from the Baja Marimba Band, and it's a cover that you'll recognise. Georgie Girl. If you think you recognise that, or it's a quite distinctive sound, well, it was produced by Herb Albert. So, yeah, that's probably what you are picking up there from the Baja Marimba Band, from the album Spanish Eyes, of course, Georgie Girl there. It is 4:39 now. I'm going to read off the back of this record. It goes, you've had punk, funk, pub rock and disco. We've got mod and ska. So what's next then? Get ready for the nutty sound of madness. You're an embarrassment.
You're an embarrassment.
88.6 Plenty Valley FM presents a very special live episode of Trash Disco coming up on Saturday, May the 6th. We'll be broadcasting the best retro dance party this side of town live from Zate's Lounge and Bar in South Morang, playing all your favourite hits from the 80s plus a bit of 70s and a little bit of 90s. The party starts at 9 p.m, but you can come down early for a bite to eat before you boogie on down. $15 entry at the door or book online. Check out the station website at pvfm.org.au or just search Retro Dance Party South Morang for more information. See you there.
You've been talking about yourself again. I know one seems to
Green lights all the way home. Drive on 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
Suppose you really knew what's it all about. And an old man you never knew, he asked you out. I'm not easy, I know. Gravity talks. Suppose you really thought you had it in the bag. An old man you never saw, he took it all. I'm not easy, I know. Gravity talks. Suppose you really knew you had it in the bag. And an old gal you never knew, she took it all. I'm not easy, I know. Gravity talks.
Green on Red, Gravity Talks. And before that, we had the beat, the British beat, the English beat, just the beat with Best Friend, and of course kicked it off with Madness, Embarrassment. 4:49, it's Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. I've got some OMD on the turntable, Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark, the album's Junk Culture. And a little bit before their time, I'm going to give you their track called Tesla Girls. Nothing to do with the cars, the electric cars for sure. I think it's a little bit of an ode to Nikola Tesla. So, Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark.
I've learned the rules and how it goes. I can't sit still
Like what you're hearing? Take us with you with the Community Radio Plus app. Catch up on shows, podcasts, or join us live. Community Radio Plus, your home of community radio. Download from the App Store or Google Play.
Yes, interesting little concept. You can download the app and play not only Plenty Valley FM, but any of the community stations, I think around the world maybe in Melbourne. I don't know, I might be exaggerating. But yes, it's always good to have because, yeah, it is a much, much better option than commercial radio for sure. Not too many ads. And you get a little bit of diversity. It's 5 minutes away from the 5 o'clock news. We just had a little bit of OMD, so let's kind of stick with that little bit of electronic genre of music. This is Depeche Mode, taken from the album Music for the Masses. I think this should be Behind the Wheel.
Valley FM News.
Hello, I'm Terry Daniel. Over 100 Australians remain in war-torn Sudan as the conclusion of a 72-hour ceasefire looms. The absence of an Australian embassy in the country means many are fending for themselves and flights out aren't being guaranteed. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says his government is doing all it can to ensure citizens evacuate.
We're also working with our allies, including the United Kingdom, to make sure that our people in Sudan are looked after. This is a dangerous circumstance.
A search has been suspended for an Australian man who went missing in the Pacific Ocean while on a cruise ship bound for Hawaii. US correspondent Lauren Tomasi has more.
After 6 hours of searching the Pacific Ocean, the US Coast Guard has now been forced to return its Hercules aircraft to Hawaii to refuel, with the authority confirming to Nine News the aircraft will continue searching for this missing Australian man at first light tomorrow. The urgent search and rescue mission launched late last night around 11 p.m. when the Australian man went overboard. The Quantum of the Seas cruise ship immediately brought to a halt with that search underway. The ship departed Brisbane 2 weeks ago. Royal Caribbean Cruises, who own and operate the vessel, saying it is now working with local authorities. The US Coast Guard confirming they've now called on the Navy for assistance. In the United States, Lauren Tomasi.
The family of a man murdered on the Gold Coast has given heartbreaking details about their lost son at the sentencing of his killer. Natalie Bohensky reports.
A Brisbane Supreme Court jury took just 1 hour to convict Freedom Mona Anderson of the murder late on Wednesday. Today, the 23-year-old was sentenced to life in prison for the 2020 stabbing of 35-year-old Nicholas Braid. The court had heard Anderson's knife punctured Mr Braid's aorta. The altercation sparked by Anderson's bizarre belief Mr Braid had not told her his real name. Anderson's defence barrister argued she'd had an unsettled childhood that led to drug and alcohol abuse. In her victim impact statement, Nicholas's mother, Michelle Braid, said she used to send text messages to his phone out of despair after his death. Last year, a reply appeared on her screen, but it was the new owner of the number expressing his condolences for her loss. Justice Francis Williams imposed the mandatory sentence of life imprisonment, taking into account 1,100 days already served. Anderson, a New Zealand national, will be deported after she's served her sentence.
And in good news for nut lovers, macadamias are set to become more affordable this coming season, with increased supply expected to lead to lower prices on the supermarket shelves. Reduced international demand during the COVID pandemic, combined with increased planting by local growers, has resulted in a perfect storm. Macadamia nut farmer Chris Fullerton says he hopes it will encourage more people to buy the local produce.
Very good value for money, so they'll be able to experience the nut. As a grower, I'd like to feel confident that once a lot of people have been able to experience the taste and the quality of the Nutworks product, they'll continue to buy and buy more.
Highly skilled professionals will be given red carpet treatment as part of a major overhaul of the Australian migration system. The federal government says many skilled migrants decide against Australia because there are too many hurdles to stay here. The government is planning to simplify the visa system in a bid to attract more of the workers the country needs. This is Air News. In round 9 NRL action, the Queensland Cowboys will be going head-to-head with the Cronulla Sharks tonight in Cronulla, with the Sharks hoping to jump to second on the ladder with a win. Meantime, top-of-the-table Broncos are gearing up for their clash with the South Sydney Rabbitohs at Suncorp Stadium tomorrow night. League legend Chris Choppy Close thinks it'll be a tight game.
I'd like to think that Brisbane can keep winning. I believe that they're playing really, really well, playing for each other, and the team is has gelled remarkably, but they've got to be due for a loss shortly, and maybe it's this week, but let's hope they can keep winning.
AFL and Geelong coach Chris Scott believes there are too many players on the AFL lists. It comes amid concerns around whether there is enough talent to sustain a 19th AFL team. Scott says the overall football product wouldn't be impacted if Tasmania entered the competition.
Clearly, it's just a matter of how you distribute that talent, and there are too many players on lists as there is. So if there was one extra team but fewer players on every list, then you don't need to find any players. You've got more than enough already.
In golfing news, Golf Australia is launching a new virtual membership to entice juniors to play the sport. Players under 18 can get a handicap and play selected courses for as little as $5. Australian Independent Radio News.
Plenty Valley FM weather.
A relatively warm day tomorrow with a top of 22 degrees, but expect a late shower in the afternoon. Cold weekend ahead. Saturday, possible shower down to a low of 8 and a top of 16. Sunday, we'll see a sunny day down to 5 degrees, but a top of 18. And Monday, we'll see mostly sunny with a top of 19 degrees.
At Whittlesea Community Connections, our vision is for agencies to work together to make a positive difference to their community, ensuring that everyone has equal access to the community's resources and services. We will achieve this by offering services and programs that address disadvantage in the community and which promote community participation and involvement. You can find us at Shop 111 Pacific Epping Shopping Centre or call 9401 6666. On your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM, Drive.
Second hour, Thursday Drive, and sometimes I wonder, how have I got myself here? How am I sitting behind this desk playing some music and talking? A little bit of a cold still. There's a bit going around in there, so quite a few... nothing major. It's not the dreaded C word. But yeah, just copped a little bit of a sniffle and a little bit of a kind of a cough and that. But yeah, no, getting over it. Getting over it. It did help to have Tuesday off and sit in the sun and kind of get yourself back together. I didn't head down for the dawn service this year. And in fact, none of my mates did either, which I was quite surprised about. But I did catch my son playing the last post for the Diamond Creek Football Club on the Saturday afternoon. And then he also fronted up again on the Sunday morning. And that was quite an emotional thing. I mean, I don't get too emotional, but my son out there in the middle of the oval playing the last post on his trumpet for the football club. So he does a little, not a bad little side gig come Anzac Day. He does get around and play the last post for quite a few of the football clubs. So, for next year, if you need a bugle player, a gun for hire, give me a yell and I'll tee you up with him because he does do a good last post. As he said, it's quite a simple thing, but it is so simple that if you do stuff it up, everyone will know about it. So it's harder than it's hard, but it is simple, and it's one of those things. So but he did a damn good job. So yes, congratulations, Deck. All right, 7 minutes past 5 o'clock. Still got a stack load of records, some CDs. I'm going to kick the second hour of Thursday Drive off with this one from the album Tallulah. It's the Go-Betweens right here.
You say Come Monday morning, you may find me dead. You may not find my body, but you may find my head in a motel closet or under a motel bed. Oh, this is the life that I lead. And you will say, I saw it coming. It was only a matter of time. The way you dressed, you must have really wanted to die. They set fire to people like you just by looking them in the eye. Oh, this is the life you chose to lead. But I don't care what people do. I just want you to see me. You don't have to love me too. Alexandra, little sister, I'm holding on to you. When you say mother's catatonic, she hides inside her mind. She thinks the devil has visited her in the bedroom once or twice. How else could she explain why I am going to hell? Oh, I must be under something else's spell. And my father's got his bayonet. He's calling up his friends. He says, once you dishonor us, that's where my patience ends. And your message ends with, watch your back. You've really done it now. Oh, I hope you're staying very far from town. But I never hurt anyone. If you don't count me, I cut a big hole in my heart and spent a year just watching it bleed. Alexandra, little sister, tell me, what do you think about me? Well, I live in the city. I never come to the country. But I'd risk my life if you would only ask me to. Alexandra, little sister, I'd risk my life for you.
I never ever thought I'd live to see the day that I'd be running after a man this way. Baby, you don't know the effect you have on me. You got my mind all twisted and I can't wriggle free. Have a little mercy on me, baby. Show a little mercy. Oh, ease up just a little bit. Whenever you're out on my side, all I do is pace the floor. a little bit. Show a little mercy. Now you got me falling down on my knees and eating right out of your hand. Am I right here to fulfill your desire and every command? Now what more could you ask for when you got a fool like me? Is this what I deserve? 'Cause it's where I wanna be. Have a little mercy on me, baby. Show a little mercy. Just a little bit of mercy, baby. Have a little mercy on me, baby. It's a mercy. Oh, easy. Just a little bit.
Lisa Miller there with the Gene Wells song Have a Little Mercy, taken from the album Car Tape. It's a whole CD of covers and she does it very, very well, Lisa Miller. Well, it's actually entitled An Album of Covers, so I didn't even have to tell you that. And before that, we had RVG with Alexandra and kicked the second hour of Thursday Drive off from the album Tallulah, the Go-Betweens with Right Here. 5:20, did I tell you that? Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. Let's have this one. A very, very fresh-faced Michael Jackson here. Out the front of the Jackson 5, again a cover. A song from William Robinson and Ronald White. This is the Jackson 5 with My Girl.
up to date.
Listen to the radio.
88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
Michael Jackson singing about My Girl out in the sun. I thought I'd follow that up with this one, In the Sun, from She and Him, from their album Volume 2. Zooey Deschanel and M. Ward make up She and Him. And I think this might be a breakup album because Zooey Deschanel used to be married to Ben Gibbard from Death Cab for Cutie. And if you read through all the lyrics, it's all getting over it and moving on and things like that. So, including this one called In the Sun, She and Him.
It's hard to be ignored. When I look at you, you look so bored. My baby, my darling, I've been taking a beating. Well, alright, it's okay. It's okay. We all get the slip sometimes every day. I'll just keep it to myself. In the sun, in the sun. It's hard to take the blame. When I look at you, you're so ashamed. My baby, my darling, I've been thinking of leaving. Well, alright, it's okay. It's okay. We all get the slip sometimes every day. I'll just keep it to myself. In the sun, in the sun. Well, alright, it's okay. It's okay. We all feel ashamed sometimes every day. I'll just keep it to myself. In the sun, in the sun.
Sister, can you hear me now? Ringing in your ears. I'm down on the ground, and my love's been dry for years. I'm lost in the dark, and I feel like a dinosaur. Broken face and broken hands. I'm a broken man. I've hit the wall. I'm about to fall. But I'm closing in on it. I feel so weak on a losing streak. Watch my taillights fade to black. story was much like mine. She could be my Valentine. And although we've never met, I won't forget her yet. She cut herself off from her past. Now she's alone at last. I feel so sick, lost love's last licks. But I'm closing down on it. I feel so weak on a losing streak. Watch my taillights fade to black. Lost my life in cheap wine. Now it's quiet time. Can't predict no Jesus Christ. Could not help my faith, but I'm underneath the gun. I'm singing about my past. Had myself a wonderful thing, but I could not make it last. I'm in the wall. I'm about to fall. But I'm closing in on it. I feel so small underneath it all. Watch my taillights fade to black. Watch my taillights fade. Watch my taillights fade. Watch my taillights
Buffalo Tom there. An American alternative rock band from Boston, Massachusetts. Apparently. That's from the album Let Me Come Over, and of course, Tail Lights Fade. It is 5:31. Quick message, and then we'll check on that weather.
Whether you like to rock old or new,
This is now.
or borrowed, or even a bit blue, you'll find the best rock and blues on Prime Rock at 9 every Monday morning on your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
That was rather quick. The weather tomorrow, 22 degrees with a late shower. Saturday, bit of a chilly weekend coming up. Possible shower on Saturday, down to a low of 8, but a top of 16. Sunday, much the same. A little bit chillier, down to 5, top of 18. And Monday, we'll see a mostly sunny day with a top of 19 degrees.
88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
This is the Buzzcocks Fiction Romance Thursday Drive.
Romance, I love this love story that never seems to happen in my life. A fiction romance, all love and glory that never seems to happen in my life. Dreams of love and dreams of pain and dreams again, which can be yours just by taking hold. Dreams that I can realize are quite contained within your eyes. Say, fiction romance is not so old. A fiction romance, the love of the ages, that never seems to matter in my life. A fiction romance, on magazine pages that never seems to feature in my life. Dreaming, scheming, unaware that quite somewhere, some unaware are not thinking about what they have been told. Something strange is happening to the way I see the world. I view that fiction romance is not sold. As a fiction romantic, I never expected all these things to happen in real life. And no fiction romantic could ever predicted all the things that happened in my life. When I don't know what to do, I just think about me and you. If I was a little stronger, then I'd be bold. Something strange is happening to me. I don't know what these shivers mean to you. Is this a fiction and a romance getting old? A fiction romance, 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 a
Whittlesea Community House is committed to providing education, information, community groups and recreation for the township and surrounding areas. Whittlesea Community House is managed by a committee with representatives from local community groups and has 4 main subcommittees: Whittlesea Community House, Whittlesea Community Building Initiative, Whittlesea Area Community Care and Assistance, and Whittlesea Community Recovery Committee. You can find Whittlesea Community House at 92A Church Street, Whittlesea. Office hours are Monday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Or you can call 9716 3361. Whittlesea Community House, bringing the community to you.
It's in the order of their hedgerows. It's in the way their curtains open and close. It's in the look they give you down in rows. Oh, part of decency's jigsaw, I suppose.
Indeed, it is a respectable street, not a respectable record. Cut that out. Of course, XTC, Respectable Street, and before that, rather a long bracket, we had the Models from Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot, goes on, with I'm Just an Uncontrollable Boy, and then the Buzzcocks with Fiction Romance, Quick Message, and I've got some Beloved on the turntable. Hang on for that message, I've got to click the computer.
Hi, it's Richard from How Blue Can You Get? Join me this Saturday night as I pay tribute to Albert King on the 100th anniversary of his birth. How Blue Can You Get? Every Saturday night here on your local station, 88.6, Plenty Valley FM.
Sounds like something to put in your diary. How blue can you get? The Albert King kind of art, turning 100. So yeah, tune in for that. It's Thursday Drive, 16 minutes away from 6 o'clock. 16 minutes before I get out of here. This is The Beloved with Sweet Harmony. From the Beloved to the Feelies. Facile.
This is Drive with Brett Ditchfield.
88.6, 88.6, 88.
Make a hole with a gun perpendicular to the name of this town in a desktop globe. Exit wound in a foreign nation, showing the home of the one this was written for. My apartment looks upside down from there. Water spirals the wrong way out the sink, and her voice is a backwards record. It's like a whirlpool and it never ends. And I are getting old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, to the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. All alone at the 64 World's Fair, 80 dolls yelling small girl after all. Who was at the DuPont Pavilion? Why was the bench still warm? Who had been there? Or the time when the storm tangled up the wire to the horn on the pole at the bus depot. And in back of the edge of hearing, these are the words that the voice was repeating. In the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. When I was driving once, I saw this painted on a bridge.
I don't want the world, I just want you to have.
They don't need me here, and I know you're there, where the world goes by like the humid air, and it sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks until it goes away, and the truth is we don't know anything. And I are getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. I would say if there was a me for you. And I are getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. lost in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words. They're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. And are getting older. We still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence.
They might be giants. It's time for me to get out of here. 5 minutes away from 6 o'clock. I'm going to leave you with this one from Mazzy Star. Rather a beautiful one taken from the album Among My Swan. It's Flowers in December. Thanks for keeping me company for the last, well, however long you tuned in for. I'll catch you next week. More of the same. Something different. Who knows? Anyway, have a great week. Catch you next week. Bye.
One thing